go for... I think we're still going to go poison. So let's figure this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, activate the 3D printed mask machine, grab the mask, run towards the barn, and I can kill Ezra Berg in any way that I like. So once I kill Ezra Berg, he will drop some poison vial.
What was that noise? Bloody hell. Come on, give me a break. It was nothing. No shit.
This might get away. So we're going to grab that. I'm going to then take care of the recordings. How did the hacker see me? I don't understand it.
Who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! That really scared me. Holy shit, who are you? Hey, you, stop!
So. Wait, what? Could you leave me? Hey, Commando, hold up! Hey, stop right there! Those vans a real makeover, huh?
Touched the doorknob earlier. We better clean up.
Yeah. It's just rattling around. The crew must be like one big organism, you know? Move together. Fight together. God forbid we die together.
Whoa.
Does it
Personal space.
Sure.
Ever heard of it?
I wonder what they're doing with the cars, though.
Have some respect. Get out of my face. Oh.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Ex-military. Mercenary.
Strange.
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please.
No problem.
The hell are you? You!
get go.
Okay.
Man, got some strange noises here. Looking into it.
Oh, yeah. The van. From what I'm in.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral.
Torres.
Hey man, yeah Bernard, I'm back dude. I'm doing a speed run now. Pretty much got it optimized, working on it now, so I'm poisoning most of the targets, but in this dude I'm just doing an accident.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop. Oh. Hey.
Man, we might have a situation.
So what I'm doing basically is I meant to pick up the wrench. Okay, so what I'm doing basically in this setup is I'll show you the thank you very much for the good luck. So I've got messages up on the screen now, so when you send me a message, I'll see it pretty much as soon as the feed brings it through to me, so I don't need to check my phone anymore. So what I'm doing now is I'm starting off with 2 lethal vials. Like, it's basically I poisoned the woman at the greenhouse, the bottle by the greenhouse, and I'm also poisoning the other person who's near the car that has the battering ram exercise. So those 2 I'm doing. With this one, lethal syringe, that's that could be for anyone, but Sean Rose is probably the best target. He goes into a little room where there's 2 guards, and I can just lethal syringe him. I don't need to hide the body because it's an accident kill, and there is actually a container that fits 2 people in, so it's already full, so that kind of suits. But what I could do is also, I might actually change that, you know. But no, let's see. I'm going to play with this. You guys let me know what you think in the comments about my run through and see whether there's anything else I could optimize. But I think I've got it pretty much sussed. I'm going to play it and you guys can give me your opinion. But just to talk you through it, I'm spawning at the water tower, and then I go down the ladder, I get like a special outfit that allows me to go into an area where I can poison one of the target string because it's my Parvati. So first thing I do is go down here. There's no reason for me to be up in the water tower, but it's just an easy spawn in a good location. So I'll go down these stairs, grab a fruit because even Hitman's got to stay in shape when he's on mission. And I open the door, throw the fruit, attract the guard. That didn't attract anyone, did it? Okay, it did. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh, God, Hitman's so slow sometimes. Now he doesn't see me, he must be blind as a fucking fiddle. So, we're going to hop into his outfit. There's not a lot of benefit in taking the weapon and the distraction, but we'll do it anyway, it gives us options. Drop down, come on, hop over this. The animations take a little while in Hitman. So what we're doing is we're going into this greenhouse and we're poisoning the drink of the woman that we saw earlier on.
What the? Hey!
Why do you need to be right here? Like, swear to God.
Come in! Somebody's being a pain in the ass.
Nope. Did I get seen doing that? Suspicious. No, I think suspicious you can get away with anything more than that, and you can't. So I think I've got the lethal pills. Got those. So we're gonna head into here. Now I was lucky with that dude. Like in my previous run through, he wasn't looking that way. That's her done. He's still looking for me on the right over there, so I'm just going to go wide. That was a bit of a mess up. Hopefully there'll be a wrench in this room. Yeah, there is. So with this wrench we're going to go donk, that's you. And donk, that's you. We're going to put him into here and the other guy into there and hide the two weapons. We're going to stash one of the shotguns into a bin and with the other one just hide it in a corner. Now the poison is set for 2 of the targets, so we don't need to do anything for 2 of the targets, they're already done. We do need to pick up this though, because that's suspicious, and we'll just stash it in here. Because we don't want that to like break Sean's run from being any quicker. We'll hide that in the corner. I think that's set. So now I'm going to sprint over, actually no, I'm going to grab that outfit. Shit, who saw me? Right through the window, I've got to remember that. Okay, so hopefully let me know what you think in the comments, but that's kind of my run through. What I was going to do there is once I got the outfit of that dude, I was going to run to the little shed that Ezra Berger's doing his little experiments on. I was going to loosen a gas canister, and that was going to set off an accident kill. And then I'll double back, take out Sean Rose, and you know, make my way for the exit. Let me know if there's anything that you would change to optimize that, but I think that's pretty smooth. I can't think of any ways that's faster than that.
What?
That was fast. That was so much cleaner than last time. You've never speedrun this game. Yeah, it's speedruns are really interesting because you've got to basically, like, a few people shit on people that do speedrunning, and they say like it's not really enjoying the game, but speedrunners are, I think, more extreme than people that play this game normally, because they've got to know everything inside out. It's not like they're quickly playing the game and not playing it again. They've got to like play it many times. So she's taking her time with this drink. I think I've done this bit so fast that I've basically got time to spare. So I'm going to clear this hut.
You mean a Mexican band?
Okay, I'll let that pass.
Oh, you'll let that pass? That's very, very kind of you, sir. That's very kind of you. Hey! So what I've done there to avoid an accident is I've picked up one of the shotguns, both of them in fact, and because of the same weapon they disappear. Now she's out of the hut, so I can poison her drink easily enough. That's her taken care of. So I've got a couple of options here, but I think my preferred option is to wait for this guy to turn his back, because that's who got me last time. He's coming back in here. I can poison him. And basically the last dude who I've got to get rid of is Ezra Berg, who I can just pop him off inside the little hut. He's almost here. God, he's got some weird OCDs. I'm going to grab basement key off him.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
But we've got a couple of targets here still alive, but they're going to be dead. So she's going to drink from the poison. She's also going to drink the poison. So they'll take care of themselves. This is the dude I've got to worry about. And I'm not too worried about him. I'm just going to find my way into this shed. I've got to be careful here, I think, because this dude who's sitting here can see me.
How you doing?
I'm doing very good, thank you. Oh, man, that's so annoying. It's just time consuming, man. Yeah, they saw me there. So let's see if I can do a load. That's what I was talking about with that window. There's too many people that can see you there. Maybe I could have distracted him by like shooting away. I think this save, I don't know who I've prepped on this save. We'll see. I'm near the two guards that I put into the locker on the little room where I killed Sean Rose. So let's just see if I've killed him. I haven't, he's still here. So on this run through, I'm just about to kill Sean Rose, and I've still got the agent's outfit, which I don't need. So I've changed to military outfit. That will allow me to go into the room with Ezra Burke. There's no weapons lying around or anything. I've not been reckless. 1, 2, 3. He's got to that every time he walks into a new room. There's my modern lethal syringe. And if you don't remember what I told you before, this does count as an accident kill, even if his body gets seen. So I've cleared that room, but if someone does happen to walk in there, they'll see his body on the floor and they'll see he died of, like, you know, mysterious causes. They won't, like, know it was me or anything. So it is an accident kill. I don't know why I picked up this barrel. It just gives us options. Maybe I will throw it there.
Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
I swear, these sort of things happen.
Don't need these weapons. I don't need any of that actually. So I think he's going to leave, which is a little bit annoying. but it will clear the room at least. Let's get rid of this dude. Now I've got a different outfit to him. I think I'm on the explosive range and he's the elite militar, so I'm going to take his outfit because that allows me to get into the house. Pick up the guns that Ezra doesn't have a fit when he sees that. Pick up this because I'm a whore for that. If I loosen this, he'll blow himself up because he turns on the Bunsen burner and this gas just sets him off. Basement key allows me to get into the basement, and screwdriver just because it allows me to tweak the environment. So I'm going to stay away from cameras. Everyone is now going to take care of themselves. So now I want to start working on getting into the building. There you go, I've been recorded. It's not a biggie because I can go up here and deal with the recording. So who's that? That's Maya. So a body's been found, but like I've said several times, that doesn't count as against my score. If I shoot now, that hacker that's facing me, we'll see. I just want to shoot in a minute. So I've got a searching alert on at the moment. That searching alert is only because someone's dead, and they've seen a dead body. It doesn't mean that they're searching for me particularly. This hacker's going to disappear in a second. He'll turn his back, and then this guard will go back to the CCTV. And I'll just pop out a second. I'll shoot this. If I shoot it now, like the alarm raises and shit like that. So now I can do it. So that's the greenhouse victim, and I'll go up here and get my mask back, watching out for that enforcer.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Why are you standing there? Like, move.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
How about you back off, dude? How about that? Please move.
So last night was interesting.
Why are you even there, dude?
You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
Alright, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
What?
Weird.
Use a trash can.
How did you see me when your back's to me?
Alright, for the next target.
It's driving me nuts.
Right.
So there's a bit of waiting in this,
So I designed this software trigger,
which is
worked by
annoying.
email.
But we've got time because Ezra is now making his way to the garage.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people
It just doesn't feel like a speed run when you spend half the time waiting. But I need this mask. Why is he not moving from there? So Ezra's on his way, I think, to the... What we could do, it's a little bit cheeky. I'm going to save it here, because anything could go wrong here. But I'm going to shoot that car, because he's having a cigarette there, and you can create an oil spill. They saw me there, so no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be a good boy and wait for him to go to the shed and blow himself up. It'll take a little bit of time, but it'll be worthwhile. And we'll see like how long that mission's taken me. It should be silent assassin rating. Got like loads of poison kills, so no one's like being spotted or anything like that. There's probably a much faster way to do all of this by the use of like accident kills. So this is the door thing I need, but I need to basically wait for him to go round. So going around now, he goes into that little shed and then he starts his experiment and it just basically blows up the room. What's up here? Oh, modern lethal syringe. Hello. What is he doing? Are you on crack? What is up with you? Is there a mirror there? Yeah. I wonder why he was acting like a complete idiot. So he's going into the shed now. That guy that's just laying upwards, that's the guy in the locker. When he stops, he's at his table. As soon as he turns on his Bunsen burner, boom. So he's, I don't know, reading his notes right now, or he's looking at chemicals and stuff. Yeah, he's making some calculations, moving some things around. But as soon as he turns on his Bunsen burner, I've loosened a gas canister in there. So it'll go boom. Come on, dude. So, turn on the Bunsen burner, mate. Come on. Do you know what? One of my pet hates is waiting in speedruns. Okay. For some reason, he didn't turn on the buttons, his Bunsen burner. So what we're going to do is wait for him to get into the shed. We're going to finish him. There is actually a nice little tip on this, which I've not talked about, which is it's a little hack to have a portable accident kill with you. And all you need to do, yeah, he should have gone boom there, but he didn't. Don't know what happened there, mate. So he really should have gone boom. I am back online. I was just going for some quick food, and yeah, now I'm working on a speed run. So what I've done is I prepped this room, or I thought I'd prepped this room for an explosive kill. Yeah, I'd loosened the Bunsen burner, and all he needs to do is maybe if I examine the notes, like really, you should have turned on that Bunsen burner. Oh, the wrench is in the same room. I didn't notice that. That saves a lot of time. So a second ago, I was just downstairs, like near the mission exit, and I was waiting for him to turn on his Bunsen burner. Can you let me go out? Oh god, this game's so fucking stupid sometimes. So basically, Zane, what I'm doing is I'm doing a speed run of this where I kill 4 of these targets. I'm killing, I think, most of them with poison. Poison's just nice because it allows you to kind of set the trap. Oh, he does need a cigarette. You're absolutely right. I think he does. So I like poison. Like basically, if I was an assassin, my weapon of choice would always be poison. I just love it. The reason why I love it is because in this game it's an accident kill. The poison that you can set is really nice because while people are on their routes, their cycles, they just take care of themselves. And this poison that you inject into the target, it's useful because you can just inject, walk away, and you're done. You don't need to hide the body or anything. So while you were gone, I took care of her. She's poison set up, and that poison is set up in the greenhouse. So all I need to do now is take care of Ezraberg. And to do that, I'm going to, I think, go up here. Hopefully I'm allowed up here.
Sir, you're trespassing. Please, you need to turn around now.
Straight arrow. Everyone.
So maybe he does need maybe he does need a cigarette, but what I'm going to do here is just loosen the gas thing on this and create a gas leak, and he'll blow himself up. I've been recorded by a camera, but it's not a problem because I'm going to take care of the camera here.
Guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the attorney.
They're going to start a conversation, so I've just triggered that conversation, and as they're having that conversation, I'll come up here and get the mask. I've just been spotted to my right.
Not another step.
They're still talking. These guys talk forever, but thankfully we've still got a lot of targets here that need to finish themselves. So what you didn't see because you've just come on is I've set the poison for everybody. So now it's just a case of waiting. And for Ezra Berg, you saw me loosen the little lawn trimmer, like the mowing machine. So that's created a gas leak. Now I need to go upstairs and get the mask. So that's one person down. I need to get the mask here.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
So last night was...
And watch out for this enforced on the stairs. I can go downstairs now. No, I don't have the key. So basement key is with this dude. He's going into the basement now, so maybe I can follow in. Maya's going to take care of herself pretty soon. Honestly, I hate how much waiting there is in speedruns. But you're right though, like he does need a cigarette. I think he has them automatically with the bunker that he works in, like the little research shed. Oh, there's Maya gone. With the research shed,
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
he doesn't need a cigarette there because he turns on the Bunsen burner.
Young friend. Yeah.
Do you know what, I might actually have enough time to take out both of these and just finish them off.
See what the hell that was?
Keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the Heralds. The one you call Constant. Sure.
That's faster. That way I don't need to wait for him to finish his little spiel and blow himself up.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Some kind of... Found something.
Get out, 47.
Let's see how quick that was. So if I'm like top I don't know, I think almost 20,000 people have tried this. So if I'm top 1,000, I'll be quite happy with my run through. Oh, 33 in the world. Boom. Boom. 33 in the world. 33 in the world. 33 in the world. 33 in the world. Whoop whoop. 33 in the world. 33 in the world. Whoop whoop. Right, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good run through. We've got like almost 17,000 people that have done this, and I've got like 33rd in the world, so that's pretty cool. Sweet. I'm gonna check out leaderboards. I bet like the first place has done it in like a minute or something. Cheers, Zane. Appreciate that, dude. It's always like, I don't know, man. I was hoping to be in the top 1,000, so to get top 33, I'm pretty happy with that. Look at that. So he's done it in 2 minutes. There's not a lot of waiting there. I bet all of that is accident kills. There I am. 25 stealth. And I could have actually done it faster. Maybe I could have gone top 30 because it's only shaving off like 15 seconds, and I did wait. I'm just thinking if there's a quicker way for me to do it. There probably is. Like some of the names I'm seeing here are like big lads. Like this Infinite Chrome 13, I've seen them at the top of like almost every leaderboard. So I'm pretty happy with that. Sweet. And out of my friends too, there's a guy called Chaos Agent 45. I've beaten his time, so I'm quite happy with that. He's very good at this game, so he Chaos Agent 45, IO Interactive, the development agency that like build the Hitman games, they did a community challenge on the sniper map, and basically whoever wins, whoever got first place in the sniper map will get their face featured in Hitman 2 as like an elusive target. My mate Chaos Agent, he got first place on that, so he's going to be featured in Hitman 2, which is pretty cool as an elusive target. So he's over the moon about that, but you should see his run through of that sniper map. It's absolutely disgustingly insane. But yeah, he's very, very good at Hitman. He spends a lot of time in the game. It's his main game, and to beat him on this map, I'm quite happy with that. I've not beaten him by much. It's just like 2,000 score. So maybe like I wouldn't be so harsh on yourself. This is speedrun. You know, not everyone enjoys speedrunning. Like a lot of Hitman is about just kind of taking your time and planning the perfect kill and stuff like that. But I think normally people who go to speedrunning are people who have played the game a lot and they just want to like optimize their run through as much as possible. But that's not too bad. Like for a speedrun to be 7 minutes 30, that's a really, really slow speedrun normally. But because there's 4 targets here and they're all doing different stuff, it's a little bit annoying. But there we go. So what I'm going to do now is just have a look at what challenges we've got. Assassinate Mayor provided with a burning fuel tank. I think that's quite straightforward. I need like a wrench or a screwdriver, and that's near the mechanics garage, and I just loosen that and boom. Gas explosion, where's that? I don't know where that is. I might need to follow over that, but it's got to be outside, and I know her route now, so I'll find it. It's a red gas canister next to a blue barrel. I'll just remember that. I don't know that. I'll leave that for now. I can do that because that's just getting a wrench. So who haven't I killed here? Right, I'm going to kill Mr. Sean Rose with the exploding watch. I'm going to kill Ezra with the lawnmower. Then Penelope and Maya with the explosives. That's my challenge this time, and that's 4 things that we need to do there. So I think to do that, the only thing I need to take into the mission is like a remote explosion. Assassinate Sean Rose with the exploding watch. So let's do that. So replan. I don't need to take in like all of the stuff that I did before, like all this poison, so don't need to start there either. I'm going to start in as I think if I start off as a technician, that puts me in the area that I want to be in. And remote explosive, so poisons, explosives, that's what I want. And I just micro, don't want to micro. Proximity, proximity, remote, these are what I want. So it's concussion, it's explosive, that's the one I want. So that's going to kill Sean Rose. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to take into the map. And I don't even think there's anything that will help me. So normally when I'm in this situation where there's nothing that I particularly need to take in, normally what I do is I either take coins or I take a lockpick, because you know the distraction is very useful and the lockpick's very useful. But in this case, I don't think there's any locked doors. There is one to Sean Rose's bedroom actually, so, and also to the basement. So I guess we'll take the lockpick because there'll be plenty of things that we can throw around. So this is my loadout. I guess I don't need anything like this, but seeing as we're here, we're going to put something into the orchid. We're going to take the fibre wire because there is a challenge to fibre wire kill all of them. Yeah, don't feel like, don't be too harsh on you about needing to step up your game. Like, really, you should just play Hitman just to enjoy it. Like, play it however you find fun. Like, even if that means going in like Rambo and blowing everybody up. But I find speed running to be quite interesting because it's like another side of the game. I think this mechanic goes out and has a cigarette, so we're gonna remove him from the game. Got stuck on that door there. So I'm picking up things to use as like distractions, like throwables. I don't need to do that. So we've removed him from the game because he does go out there occasionally have a cigarette. He's gonna get body bagged right now and taken away. We need to... I'm going to clear these guys, I think.
Yeah. They're giving those vans a real makeover.
Oh no, are they the same outfit as me? Yeah, they are, so I don't need to clear these guys. So what I need to do is I need to find that red gas canister that's next to the blue barrel, because that's where Maya... Not Maya. The other woman. What's her name? Penelope, that's where she walks, so I need to find that. So may as well collect the stash that we put over here, and then we need to look out for that gas canister. If you know where it is, give me a shout, dude, because I don't know where it is, but her route is like near, it's in the middle here. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I need a wrench. I thought I collected a wrench. Yeah, I've got a wrench. So there's a lot of people watching me here. Is there anything I can do to clear out all of these kitchen guys? Because this is very close to... Oh, they're not going to like this, are they? Yeah, they're not going to like that at all. They're only suspicious though if I can get away quick enough. If I can get away, then that actually... Well, I don't even need a silent assassin rating, but if they are just suspicious of you, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you're fine with suspicious. I'm going to go up here in this military elite costume. Come on, let me move. Takes forever. Now to kill him with the lawnmower, I've just got to loosen this gas canister thing, like create an oil leak. And then his cigarettes will take care of that, because he'll go and have a smoke there and blow himself up. Sean Rose I've got to kill using... I don't mind this camera seeing me, so I'm not doing a perfect run through. I can trigger his OCD though. I thought that lockpick might come in useful. So he goes nuts when he can't wash his hands, but now I've turned off that valve, he can't wash his hands, that's going to set him crazy. It's weird, isn't it? Like, it takes a stupid amount of time, I think. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a bit, like, overly critical, but I feel like it just, I don't know, it's like OTT. It just seems to take a stupid amount of time. So I think we've done enough here to trigger his OCD. I want to clear out this room.
I'm your superior.
Jesus Christ! Hey, somebody want to help us?
The hell is right?
Do you know what, dude? I've never actually played Blood Money. So, yeah, like, I was going to get the HD remastered pack, but I thought that it was ridiculously expensive. So, I didn't. But it's a shame because, like, yeah, I think I would have, No, I didn't want to snap his neck, never mind. I didn't want to snap his neck either, I want to conceal an item, Jesus Christ. May as well snap this guy's neck, no point leaving him unattended. Don't stash their bodies because now isn't a perfect run through. Yeah, I've not played Blood Money. Like, in all fairness, every person that's played Hitman always raves about Blood Money. And I've never played it, but it's kind of made me a bit triggered because, like, everyone talks about it like it's, you know, Jesus Christ and the Lord Savior and all of that. Now, I think it's probably a good game, but I bet you nostalgia is playing its part there because people talk about it like it's just amazing. But yeah, I was looking forward to playing the HD remastered edition, but when it came out, it was like £50, €60. I was like, no, I've got money, but that's just overly expensive for what it is. So, not for me. I'll wait for the price to come down to like 20,
Sometimes the wind sweeps over the Rockies
and then I'll play it. But I played Absolution a lot, and I did like Absolution. It was the first Hitman game that I played. And I thought it was alright, but everyone was moaning about how the maps were too linear and it forced people too much to go into one direction. And I was like, for me, I didn't really know that Hitman was originally a sandbox type mission. Don't know why I knocked him out. I guess just for the lols. Didn't need to. I'm sure you've played Hitman a lot, but I'm talking to you as though you haven't. Yeah, I agree. Like, everyone says that Absolution is the worst. I think everyone that I've spoken to don't hate it. And I'm like, I think it's a really strong word to use because I don't think it was awful. Like I said, it's my first Hitman game, so I wasn't really comparing it to anything else. And when I saw that it was like a heavily story-based game that was quite linear, I didn't mind because I didn't know that Hitman used to be a sandbox type mission kind of thing. Do you know what? I'm going to save it here and I'm going to shoot that chandelier because that is a challenge. Yeah, so I didn't mind Absolution. I played it a lot. One thing I really did like about Absolution was the purchase system. You could like buy guns and different stuff. You can't do that on this game. So I'm going to reload this game in a second.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
It's honestly, dude, if you want my honest opinion, it's not a bad game, but it's just not a sandbox type mission. So I think people go nuts over it because they're expecting it to be all kind of like, you know, open world and stuff like that. But it wasn't, so I don't know, a lot of diehard fans crushed it, but it did introduce people into the game like me. I've never played it. I've never played Hitman before, so it introduced me into the series. Who have I? It's called, the challenge is called Carpet Bomb. Oh, it's Penelope Graves. Yeah, of course. So I've played from. Wow. Okay, so you really have played it. I played Hitman 2: Silent Assassin on PS2. Good man. Good man. So I haven't. So like I said, Absolution was my first one. I knew of Hitman before, but I'd never played it because I think they focused more on PC. back in the day. Although, as you said, they did have PS2, but there seemed to be a lot more kind of fan base on PC. So I thought it was really a PC game. And the first time I became aware of it was on PS3, and that was when I gave it a go. And I liked it. She's gonna get mega triggered here because I just tampered with the clock. But I really do like the new Hitmans. I think they're really cool. 2016, 2018. I like the fact that they're quite sandboxy. I see now, like if I go back to Absolution, it's going to be weird being all kind of like boxed in and, you know, linear. But I'm not going to hate it.
Let go of that person.
Yeah, sure. Have you sent me a friend request, dude? Oh, he got blown up by the lawnmower. That's that done.
Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
If you've sent me a friend request, then yeah, sure. Sean Rose is coming up. I think that the clock sets him off to begin with. This water triggers him as well, and then he puts his watch down here, and he goes over to his cigarettes. I think that's the order. So let's just see what he does.
You need to get up right now.
Sadist. The lot of it.
You okay? I'm afraid he got away.
I'm playing with that OCD of his.
Oh, look at it. 1, 2, 3.
God, this guy's nuts. No, don't go out. Where are you going? I'm gonna crack this dude's neck. Just because I don't like him. So what challenge? Oh, I do need to kill her, and it looks like she's where I need her to be. No, she's left it. She's going into greenhouse. Oh no, she's not. That's a lockdown. So where is it? It is just here, isn't it? Oh no, it's already blown up. Okay. But I just got to kill her with a gas explosion. So maybe I can find a gas canister somewhere. Do you know where a gas canister is? Like one of the little silver metallic gas canisters. I'm sure it is. That's weird, these doors won't close. Maybe they're blown open. So if I find one of those silver gas canisters, then I can just kill her that way. Like the little portable ones that you pick up, not these big boys. Maybe over here. Shotgun. There might. Do you know what? I think there's one in the shed that Ezra Berg uses. So I'm going to go over there. Pick it up. And she didn't blow herself up. Oh, I think she will if I do this.
What? What? Please use the trash can, sir.
It was probably nothing, but you know. Better make sure. Can you please go see what that was?
Will do.
So it looks like I've got to get rid of him if I want to complete this challenge, because he seems to consistently be getting in the way. Why are you investigating? You up there? Like, why wouldn't this guy come investigate? I don't care, dude. Like, if we play sniper assassin together, it's fine.
Looks like you're gonna be here all night. If this is the pace you're setting for yourself.
Maybe I can just shoot it as she walks past. I'm gonna get seen. Pretty much everyone here can see me. I can't see the canister from there. Maybe here? Yeah, if she sees me, I don't care. Oh, she's driving me mad.
Get in the way. This here.
I was just trying to do it any way possible. She's driving me nuts. So I think that you can see that she walks past the little barrel. Have you got a headset, by the way? Because if we're doing the sniper mission together, it'll be good if we have headsets so we can at least communicate. Yeah, it was quite funny. Like I was just literally, well, you saw me. I was getting a bit tired of her walking past. I just wanted to just set it off. She does. She walks by it when she walks towards the car that's being repaired on, so that's when I shoot it.
Hello.
Hey. So yeah, I think we're cool. Good stuff. So when you join me later on, we can play. I might need to do a quick change because guards are going to be after me. I will power. I'll shoot the oil when she walks past, but the problem is with shooting the oil, someone's going to see me. Here's pretty clear. I don't think anyone can see me from this angle. Yeah, I'll shoot from here. I was just like, when I am setting up a kill, I think like, oh, I like how it auto aims onto the oil. That's pretty cool. Yeah, when I'm setting up a kill, I like to look around and just see who can see me. There seems to be this guard up here that can see me, but shit. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's actually going to walk into view. That is really annoying what I've just done there. I've just brought 2 guards into my view.
Come on. We're cool. Returning to patrol duties. Some ass is making a lot of noise. You ought to do something.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
There actually used to be a game called Scorched Earth. There's a really old PC game. It's fun. I played it when I was very, very young. So now we're looking for like a portable... Indeed, man. Burn. Burn. Now we're looking for a portable gas canister, basically. If we can get a portable gas canister, then we can blow her up with a gas leak. So I can just bump these guys off. I'm not going for like a special silent assassin run through. I've already done that. I've got the wrench. That's normal gas canister. So I need one of those little small silver gas canisters. You know what I'm talking about. I love this nitroglycerin. You just like throw this at people and they just blow up. It's absolutely hilarious. It's good for causing distractions, but the distractions are so large that it's kind of like, oh come on, it's got to be a gas canister. So the reason why I'm looking for this gas canister is because I've got to blow one of the targets up. Not Sean Rose, I think it's Penelope. I've got to blow up Penelope. You'll get it, it's fine. It's just I'm thinking like, don't really know where a gas canister is, but there's always gas canisters on every map. Not that. That's what I'm after. Propane flask. There you go. Now I know the name of it. So with the propane flask, all I need to do is set it down on the floor, shoot it once, and then gas starts coming from it. The target normally investigates, and then if I blast it again, like it blows up the target. So Sean Rose is up there. If I put a remote explosive in his watch, then move, you're in my way. Where's this? I've pretty much got to hug Sean Rose to get his watch. I don't know if you've got it too, but I've got this habit that whenever I run through a door, I always close it behind me. Oh, do you know what? I can actually kill her by dropping this on her. I don't know why, but all the guys are frozen. But I don't need this briefcase. I don't know why I'm carrying it around. I don't really need it. So what I'm going to do now is I just need to throw something basically into the middle. Hopefully she investigates. Did that hit the door or no? She's on lockdown mode. She's not going to investigate because she's like paralyzed out of fucking fear or something. God, it takes so long. Like, this is weird. Like, I know they're still searching, but they've been searching for ages, so I don't really get what they're searching for.
Oh my god, no way! Someone help! Help!
Exit measure, now! Man. Oh, calm down.
Shit.
Keep calm. Do exactly what I tell you to do.
Oh, they've woken up already. God, that was quick. So yeah, there's another challenge which I can complete, and that's just dropping that chandelier on her. So I was going to go for that, but I haven't got my gas canister anymore. I need. Oh, there it is. So this is actually quite good because she's in like an alert mode. She should be standing still. Oh Jesus, she's got like the whole fucking army in there with her.
All clear. Standing by.
Orchard is clear.
I think I can place it. There we go. And let's save it. So what I'm going to do here is just shoot the propane flask. I think if I don't get seen by like everybody, because there's a shit ton of people out here. Everyone's saying it's all clear, but no one's going anywhere. Pop the challenge. I killed her with a gas explosion. Pop the challenge. So it worked, but it didn't work. I killed her with a gas explosion, but for some reason it didn't pop the challenge. Maybe I didn't stay live long enough, or maybe they want me to be specific with which gas canister I kill her with. Either way, it sucks. Because without having a sniper rifle, I'm not going to be able to. How am I compromised?
Come on, I think we got some trouble.
Shit.
Shoot it!
Ah. Okay, I'm going to bomb Sean Rose because Sean Rose's watch is like basically a challenge here. So I'm going to bomb Sean Rose with his watch. I did get first in the world on a contract that I did. Actually, it wasn't a contract. It was an official escalation mission in Sapienza, and I did that, and I got first in the world. So I was pretty happy with that one. Right, so let's go from here. We don't need this. His watch blueprints are in this barn. But I think I picked them up earlier, so let me check my intel because I think I want to clear this barn. I don't need to get silent assassins, so I'm just going to pop these guys. Check my intel because I think I picked up the watch thing earlier, the blueprint for the watch. Yeah, here we go. I've got the explosive watch battery. Exploding smartwatch. There we go. So where is he? He is... That's not sure. Where is that? Why is he in that area? That must have been because of the alert face that I put him through. Looks like he's going back to the house. How do you know who I am? Like, what crime have you just noticed? Right, shit's gonna pop off again. Yeah. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up here because I've done a lot of challenges and a lot of contracts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something that I like. It's an escalation in Sapienza. I just want to show you how optimized I've got it because it's pretty cool. This one. I think I need to take two things. I'm going to take a fish. Don't judge me. I know what I'm doing. And lethal poison vial. So check this out. This is like a proper speed run. Like this is when you do stuff fast, and it is actually a speed run. So there's a lot to do here. There's 3 targets that I've got to kill. when I kill one target, I've got to kill the next target within 30 seconds. For all 3 targets, they've all got to be killed within 30 seconds of each other. So if I kill this dude, I've got 30 seconds to kill one of these guys. When I kill one of these guys, then I've got 30 seconds to kill the other guy. So it's rapid succession. And there's also extreme security. So all over the mansion, they've put landmines. So this is like basically a pretty hard mission. But sit back, watch, enjoy. This is, yeah, like basically this is a proper speedrun. Let me know what you think of this after I do it. I probably won't do it first time perfectly, but you'll get the idea. So optimized, man. I did get first in the world on this, but I think that some people have overtaken me because I shared my method up on YouTube and people took it. So we leave the gun on the floor. And the reason why we leave the gun on the floor is because a guard goes to investigate. But these yellow things that you can see on the floor, they're landmines. I can't get too close to them. Throw the fish over there, poison this. So throwing the fish over there, it gets one of the targets to go down and investigate. And I've just set poison on a drink. So now I've got 30 seconds to kill the next target. So what I do is I run back on myself.
Hey there.
How's that for a speed run? So that's my speed run of that contract. As I mentioned, I did get first in the world on that. But yeah, I think a few people overtook me. So it's like pretty rapid, right? I don't know how quickly I did it in. 1 minute 35. I killed 3 people, dodged landmines, and yeah, in 1 minute 35. So that's an example of like a speed run that's crazy insane. Now I looked at the leaderboards now, and cheers, man. Thank you. And do you know the best thing is, like, I thought of that run through myself, and I put it up on YouTube, and then suddenly, like, everyone started getting better times than me. So I was like, ah. But I'm 11th, so I'm just here. But like, people are doing it in a minute. Like, I don't know even how you can shave off 30 seconds off what I did. Like, they're 29 seconds faster than me. So of all that time that I spent on that map, they spend 30 seconds less. That's insane. Like, I don't know how they run through that quickly. It's ridiculous. But there I am with my little time of 1 minute 32 on that. But that's an example of like a proper fine-tuned speed run where you just like smash through a level real quick. So I think cheers for joining. I've done Colorado a lot. I've messed around with this little kind of speed run as well. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm gonna go play some of the sniper map now. So peace.